Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I was kind of bored and just felt like recording another video, so here I am. I wanted to theme my pages today around Valentine's Day and Lunar New Year since those are both coming up. Honestly though, Valentine's Day is kind of just like another Hallmark holiday, just like Mother's Day and Father's Day. I will admit though that all the retail stuff is super cute to look at and have. I'm single, so no plans for me this year. What about you all? Do you have any special plans or traditions on Valentine's Day? I remember on Valentine's Day when in elementary school, I would pass out all those little Valentine's Day cards to my classmates. I remember I always saved the biggest ones for my best friends. Yeah, those were the good old days. They're super cute though to like have now as journaling ephemera. I think in the 5th grade I decided to make my own cards to pass out to classmates. That literally took me a whole weekend to prepare, and I was so dumb because the majority of those people probably did not keep it or care that I hand decorated them. But oh well, it gave me something to do. Anyway, I'm prepping a princess theme spread here because while I was at the post office this morning, someone had left a bunch of cute Valentine's Day cards lying around as like a kind gesture. And so I took one and had Aurora from Sleeping Beauty in it. I thought it was super sweet. In my town's Facebook group, this lady had posted that she and her daughter had been leaving little Valentines everywhere for people. I thought that was so nice. We all just have to keep spreading kindness, especially during challenging times like now. Who is your favorite Disney princess? I probably asked this a couple of times and probably said this. I think my favorite will always be Belle because I feel like she's the one I can relate to the most, mostly because of her love for reading. Ariel will probably be my second favorite, and then after that it would be Rapunzel from Tangled. Like, no offense, but Aurora doesn't do much in Sleeping Beauty, and neither does Snow White in her movie. They're still classic characters, though. So what have you all been up to lately? I've spent a lot of time shoveling the past week or so. I live in New York and it seems like it snowed every other day with some accumulation. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of have grown to enjoy shoveling during this time. There's just something so relaxing about going out toward the tail end of the storm and shoveling in the quiet. It's just very peaceful and it's also a good workout. I wear a Fitbit, which is a fitness tracker, and supposedly I burn 500 calories from shoveling in one session. I don't know how accurate it is, but let's go with that. I've mentioned this a few times, but I'm really trying to get back into shape, so exercising more and really trying to watch what I eat. With quarantine, I definitely gained a few pounds, so now it's time to really work on losing that again. What are some of your favorite workouts or ways to work out? I like walking, but I know that isn't as vigorous as other exercises. I go on the elliptical a couple of times a week as well. So now I'm just adding these cute princess stickers that I believe Karina had sent me a while ago. Hi Karina. I will link her channel below so you can go and check it out. She also makes journaling videos that you may like. So at the beginning of the video, you may have seen how chunky my journal has gotten. I'm almost done with it and believe I'll finish this week. I'm kind of excited about that. I had started it back on New Year's Day, so it'll be about a month and a half in it, which isn't bad. I just find that I have a lot more to say the past few weeks than I did like all of last year. I think I've escaped that big journaling slump I had at the beginning of the pandemic. I didn't write at all, or I didn't write that much then, but I'm writing what I normally would now, which is like 4 pages on average each day. Regardless, I'm excited about beginning a new journal. I like fresh starts. I'll probably put up a poll regarding like kind of gauging general sentiments about which journal I may start next. I'm torn between an old Peter Piper Press journal that I have and I'd like to use up already, and then this Up journal that I got at the Disney store a while ago now. I've had it for like maybe over a year. So I'll post that on my Instagram sometime if I remember. Right now I'm just gluing down a post-it note someone had sent me to use as the date label. I thought it was super cute and pretty. And then it's off to start the next spread. I just noticed how dry the skin on my hands look. This is so random, but what kind of moisturizer do you use if you use it? I have a big bottle of Nivea sitting next to me, or Nivea. Yeah, it's Nivea. And sometimes I just forget to moisturize my hands, which leads to this chapped skin. Normally in the winter, my hands don't get like this, but I suppose maybe it's from like shoveling and now it's all dry. So when I'm recording this, it is actually Lunar or Chinese New Year's Eve. Multiple Asian cultures celebrate it though, besides Chinese. I thought I would spend some time talking about it since I don't really know what else to talk about, and I'll be decorating my journal in advance for that in this video. So I must say that I can't give you much info though, or like really detailed info, because I'm not cultured enough on this stuff. I'm very Americanized, and so I don't really know much and just go based off what my family, like my grandmother, traditionally does. I really do wish I knew more though. Like, I wish I knew how to speak a dialect of Chinese, because that would be such a huge advantage and like a great asset to have. I really admire people who can speak multiple languages. My hairdresser can speak like 6 languages, which is so cool. I don't know how she can do it and remember everything. In high school and college, I had to take a foreign language, and so I picked Spanish. And it was so hard to learn it at that age. So I think if they're going to have a study a foreign language, then they should start when we're like 4 or 5, so our brains can absorb it better. That's besides the point. Anyway, Lunar New Year. This year is the year of the ox. There are 12 different Chinese zodiac signs that correspond with the year that you're born. So there's the rat, ox, tiger, rabbit, dragon, snake, horse, goat, monkey, rooster, dog, and pig. I've always been taught that the year you're born in is like your luckiest year whenever it comes around again, which is every 12 years. But this morning I was watching a TikTok where they said that your year is your unluckiest year. So I don't know what to believe. I'll have to ask my aunts, who are much more knowledgeable on this than my parents and I when I see them. So it's usually celebrated for like 2 weeks, but I think the first day and maybe New Year's Eve are really the most important. I remember in the past on New Year's Eve when I was younger, there were many long nights at my grandparents' house making and eating dumplings, and it was a lot of fun. My grandma would hide like a lucky envelope with money inside a dumpling, and whoever got it got to keep it. Oh, yeah, that brings me to lucky envelopes. So typically, elders give children or unmarried single people, I think. I think that's what it is. Well, anyway, they give them lucky red envelopes with money inside, and this is supposed to be symbolic of good luck. Red is a major color in Chinese culture because it's associated with good luck. That's why you're supposed to wear red. I already have my outfit laid out for tomorrow, which is Chinese New Year's Day, in case you were wondering. With New Year's Day, there are a few superstitions I was taught. We always exchange oranges, like the fruit. They're symbolic of good luck and good fortune because they supposedly resemble gold. I don't really see that, but yeah, I just go with it. I don't really like oranges either, to be honest. But further, I'm not allowed to shower or wash or cut my hair on New Year's Day, as that's like washing away or cutting away your good luck. The same applies to cleaning the house or taking out the garbage. Don't do these things as it's like cleaning out um, or taking away your good fortune. And you're also supposed to eat some sort of long noodle dish, symbolic of like a long life. And yeah, that's basically all I know. I really need to read up more on it. But I'm really excited because this is the first year in ages that I'm actually home to celebrate and not away at school. So this should be fun. So this is one of the cute envelopes I have gotten at Daiso a few weeks ago, and it has all these cute illustrations of the different zodiac animals. I was actually just talking to my cousin, and apparently there's some allegory about the chronological order that the animals are in. Like it was a race or something between the animals. I never heard of it, but I would definitely recommend looking it up if you'd like to know more because it's quite interesting. I'm going to end up using this envelope as a pocket of some sort and slip some info in there. I'm debating between writing down all my different family members' names and their zodiac signs just for fun, or writing about that allegory and slipping it in there. Pockets are always super fun to have on journal pages. It's like having hidden treasure. Now I'm just sticking down these cute dog stickers that I believe Julianne had sent me. They're super cute. But yeah, I'm going to wrap up this video here. Thanks for joining me today for this little decorating session. I hope that you enjoyed. I hope that you're all doing well and staying safe. And I'll catch up with you all really soon, probably when I begin prepping my next journal. That'll be super exciting. So thank you again so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye!